Okay, I showed you in another video how to make these homemade stamps. I showed you 2 different ways to make them. Now I'm going to show you how you can make stencils and make another level to layer them, and even masks. It's pretty simple, but you can make some nice interesting pictures. You can go really intricate. These are simple. I'm starting with something simple to show you. And you can get as intricate as you want with it. You can do several stamps and several layers of masks. But let me just show you a quick way to do it. Let me get rid of these. We'll just use this rose right here that I've been playing with anyways. Alright, I'm going to take a piece of paper to make my masks from. Basically, I'm just going to stamp this rose on here. Get a decent stamp. Then I'm going to take a pencil, draw a line around where I want my mask to be. Now anywhere inside this pencil line that's white is going to be whatever that second color is I use. And usually I'd let the ink dry, the paint dry. But right now I'm just doing a quick demo. So I'm just going to cut out that flower where I put my pencil line, and you can make it bigger or smaller, or you have to decide what you want. Where do you want that second color to be? Now you have to make sure, I'll be able to see a little of this line so I know which is the top of it, because you don't want to mix it up and turn your paper over, because then it will be going the wrong way for the stamp. But just in case, put an F on your paper for front. Okay, so now I have my rose. And I know what's the top of this because I drew it. Okay, so basically, okay, now to get this is the sheet I'm going to be printing on. This is the sheet I need that outline to be on. So I'm going to put this sheet on top of this one. Now, of course, you'd have your drawing and where you'd have to position it where you wanted it and mask off anything else to make sure you didn't get the color on that. But I'm just going to do it right here. And I would take my I don't know how I get tape on this, but I did. Take my gel plate and I would position it over it. Now if you're doing like, I cut these out, I did a whole vase full of flowers. And you would pick it up. And now you have your outline. I did a whole vase full of flowers, and what I did was I actually traced lightly my design that I had, and then cut the masks out. But there's your outline. We'll take some white, and it will have a little bit of that purple in it, so it will be lavender. Take your outline. Well, I wanted it to be a little lavender. Not a really big contrast, is it? And lay it on here. And you can see, I hope you can see that you have the contrast. Let me try it one more time with something even lighter, because you can do it over and over again if you have to. And I guess today I have to. I really should have just cleaned my brayer and then done white, but alright, we'll do it again. And I'll layer it down there. There we go. Now you can see the contrast you can get. Very simple, and you can like do it with the vase too. Very simple. Now I'm going to show you one more thing with this vase. Now we'll just do the vase in pink. Yeah. Trying to see if I'm getting the right color. Alright, we'll do the vase on another sheet of paper in pink. And I'll take the stencil paper. Now there's our base vase. Oh, my handle's coming off. Guess I didn't do a good job. Alright, now doing it on this in pink. Okay, now say I want stripes over that vase. Or, yeah, let's do a stripe. Now I would take and draw, let's say I want a stripe going down the middle. And maybe across the bottom I want it to be a different color. Alright, now this is a mask. This is a stencil. The difference, I don't know, but that's what they told me in art school. If you're blotting out the whole area, it's a mask. If you're just doing this pieces of it, it's a stencil. Pieces inside the mask. But who knows? Now I also do this on like clear sheets of plastic so I can see. I line it up better if I'm doing something that's, you know, real picky. I can line it up better. But the reason I'm doing these videos is because there's so many people. I just got my first gel plate. What do I do? Well, you don't have to go through. I mean, there's a lot of people selling a lot of stuff, and you should invest in it because they're artists and we're supposed to support one another. But before you do that, I have stencils that I bought I'll never use. Before you do that, see what you like. Make your own. It's cheaper. It will get you more options quicker. And that's really important to me anyways. Alright, now this, I'm going to line this up. I'm going to line this up. Now you make sure that all your other paper is covered. You don't want to do this. Now I'm going to tape that down. It's lined up. Now, let's not pussyfoot around. Let's use black. Now you could do flower patterns. You could do so much with this. Yeah, stuff in my stuff. Now, I am going to pick this up. And so I'll keep the rest of my sheet clean. I'm just going to lay it right here where it needs to be. Press it down. Always take advantage of the gel. And you can pull it up a little, see if it's filling in. It's mostly filling in. And you actually can flip it over if you need to. My paper is so light because I'm using just, now I'm pressing it down there. I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to make sure my fingers are clean before I touch that paper. These are the only ones that are clean, so now I'm going to very gently pull up the tape. And I didn't quite get it on. But as you can see, I now have a stripe on it, but see this little bit that didn't go? If I can pull up just a little bit of paint, I can fix that. You don't have to live with all your mistakes. I get so frustrated when I'm doing a video and there's a mistake, but it finally dawned on me that that's probably the best thing that could happen. Because now you know how to fix it. Not that you couldn't have figured that out on your own. But see what I mean? This is a stencil. This is the mask. And the stamp. So you could take those three things, the combinations of what you got that you could make with stuff. Well, you do need to buy the foam. But you can buy this at the dollar store. Sticky back foam is the best. But I'll put a link to the video where how to make the stamps underneath. So now you know how to do the stamps, stencils, and masks all together. Homemade. Make your own. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm kind of rambling, but please like if you like the video. Let me know. I need to know this. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I'll put the link to the stamping video below in the comment section. And subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you very much. You have a nice day.